If you want to include a Raspberry Pi or an Arduino into your project and you don't know how to go about that, this video is for you. In this video, I will show you a step-by-step approach on how to start with Arduino or a Raspberry Pi. Don't forget to subscribe and also like this video. Both Raspberry Pi and an Arduino are single-board low-cost computer systems. They are equipped with features that allows you to integrate sensors to build applications like drone, robotic, or you can even build a weather monitoring station or a network analyzer. They have all the basic function of your regular computer systems. The only difference is that for the Arduino, it operates with what is called it doesn't have operating system, let me put it that way, while a Raspberry Pi works with an operating system. So that's the major difference between an Arduino and a Raspberry Pi. I know you might be wondering, why do we need platforms like this? First of all, is flexibility. It adds flexibility to your project, which means you can, once you write the program, you can still rewrite the program without changing the hardware. So you can write and erase, or write and overwrite until you achieve what you want to achieve. The second reason is they are versatile. So they are so flexible, and at the same time they are so versatile that you can use them in building many applications. So your limitation is only the memory, the size of the memory. Another reason why you need them is that they eliminate the need for you to build a hardware specific function, which means you don't need to build a hardware each time you want to build an application. So you still use the same hardware for different applications. So that's one of the reasons why you need to rely or to take advantage of platforms like this. Most importantly, they evolve, and they are designed and they also evolve to provide engineers and non-engineers with tools to rapidly prototype their ideas. So you can actually get your application running or get your project running in minutes with either Arduino or a Raspberry Pi. All you need to start with Arduinos are three basic things. You heard me, you need just three things. First, the Arduino itself. Depending on the type of Arduino you are using, you need a compatible USB cord. And last but not the least, you need a laptop or a suitable desktop computer. So before you go ahead and hook up your Arduino, you have to download an Arduino IDE, which can be downloaded through Arduino official website, that is www.arduino.ce/en/software. You can download, depending on the operating system you are using. They have three versions of IDE, one for Linux, one compatible with Mac OS, and one for Windows. But for the sake of this demonstration, I already have a downloaded and installed Windows version on my laptop. So I'm going to walk you through how to connect your Arduino to the laptop, and the first example we're going to use is from the Arduino IDE itself, because Arduino provided list of tons of projects code that you can use to test your Arduino. So we're going to use the simplest of them, which is blinking LED. This is how Arduino IDE looks like. It has two portions, setup and loop. This setup, and once you start your Arduino, it run that portion of the code once, and this is where you write the code you want the Arduino to execute repeatedly. So that's why it's called a loop. So what I'm going to do is to go to the file, go to example, then click on basic. You'll see tons of examples. These are codes, so I'm selecting the blinking. So this is example of blinking routine that you can load it into Arduino and it will execute the code. So what I'm going to hook up the Arduino using the USB cord. So once you open the IDE, you connect your Arduino, and once you connect it, you go to, first of all, you go and you select the board. So we are using Uno. You select the board, then you still go back to tools and check COM. So here we are using COM8, which is Arduino Uno. So COM8 is Arduino Uno. The next step is to go ahead and now load your program into Arduino. So there's a status bar by your right. Once the program is compiled, it will send you a message that the program has been compiled. So all you need to do is to go ahead. So for this blinking program, you can see the onboard LED is blinking. So it's just to show you how to connect your Arduino to the IDE and how to set up your first program.